So, Pods and all these motherfuckers, Hopskipper, you know, and what's the other guy? The fat fucker, Spirit Jr., right? Peep this. All FBI informants, bro. All FBI informants. You know what I'm saying? And X Neon is like on that bandwagon too, because he reported me for terrorism, flagged me shit. You know what I'm saying? Fucking, they're working an undercover case. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get me, Berserk, the whole Gremlin camp. You know what I'm saying? They're not just flagging videos. This is what you guys have got to understand. They ain't just flagging fucking videos. If you think that's all they're doing, you're fucked. No. Listen. They're talking to the feds. They're trying to build up cases and shit. Trying to act like they're just plain enemies and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But this next documentary is going to explain everything about them. And you know what I'm saying? The shit that we had to deal with because of, you know what I'm saying, being harassed by the feds, being followed. They all are linked to it. You know what I'm saying? Making crazy accounts. You know what I'm saying? Fucking copying Facebooks. You name it. These motherfuckers are doing it. They're all doing it. You know what I'm saying? They got some weird like group that's on some like they'll rat, you know, basically. They'll send cops to your house, they'll SWAT you, quote unquote. You know what I'm saying? Because many people don't see eye to eye with them in their ideology. But when they band together, it's like, you know what I mean? They got like a crowd of these type of beliefs. Rat people out, fuck people over, you know what I'm saying? Especially people that have channels and have what oppose to them. You know what I'm saying? They're very Islamophobic. You know what I'm saying? They're sending Islamic hate mail, you know, to me and all shit. You know what I'm saying? Die you Muslims, stuff like that. All shit like that. And that's one of the Fed's tactics, is to get you wild up, to make you say something, and then they'd be like, oh, look, he supports Hamas, he supports, you know, Al-Qaeda or whatever. You know what I'm saying? They get you to say those type of things. You know what I'm saying? This is their tactic to do that. Okay, you guys got to understand. This is a tactic for them to do that, and we have to be careful. You know what I'm saying? Now, with Berserk, the thing is, they don't want Berserk. Okay? They don't. You know what I'm saying? They're going at him because they know he's an associate of mine, and they think that our crew, you know what I'm saying, like all kinds of shit. You know, they think that, you know, my past dealing with my old brothers of the Folks Nation and with all that, you know, the disciples, and you know what I'm saying, like, yeah, you know, I still am a pillar of the community, and you know what I mean, those guys, I try to give them a better opportunity now. You know what I'm saying? But one phone call, you're done. You know what I'm saying? And they know that. But, you know what I mean? Ain't nobody on that shit right now. We making business, we chilling, we doing what we got to do. But, you know, fuck around and find out is, you know, that's a whole different story, my guy. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, very dark out right now. You know what I'm saying? West Roxbury, heading back to the spot. You know what I'm saying? Just left the studio, Lord Jafar, my new agent now. You know what I'm saying? He quit rapping, you know what I'm saying? He's an author and he does his thing, but now he's my new agent because, you know, me and Berserk aren't doing business anymore. You know? Nothing personal, it's just business. We collide, we clash. He clashes with some of my ideas. That's just how it is. It's business. You know what I mean? You know, these guys like Pods, they take it all personal. These fucking Hopskippy and all those fucking bitches. You know, that's what they do. But, yeah, we're talking with our lawyers as well to get the full discovery of what's going on. Hopskipper and Spirit Jr. are snitches. Pods is an FBI agent. You know what I'm saying? Who has a certain task force going on within the YouTube channel world, within social media and things like that. Okay? The tactic is to provoke and get them to say something and get them locked up. You know what I'm saying? And we've recovered the fake pages that they have made and stuff like that, and I will be showing the list of those profiles that they made on this whole topic. So keep tuning in to this documentary.